What's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping by and checking out our videos. My name is Nate and our channel is Tactical Goons. So today's video we're going to go over excuse me, a new holster or harness that I picked up for one of my new pistols. So I recently did a video where I briefly showed you the Smith & Wesson M&P 22X. So it is a semi-automatic 22 LR from Smith & Wesson. So I do run it suppressed. It is a 1/2 x 28 threaded barrel. So it allows me to put my dead air mask HD on it so I can run her silent. So primarily what I wanted it for though is when I go out coyote hunting. The yotes. You take a shot, 200-300 yards out, you hit your target, goes down. Typically when you're walking out there, you could bring your rifle, but I leave my rifle on the tripod because I've got a laser on the front of it, and I point the laser out in the generalized location of where I hit my target at nighttime. Makes it easier for me to just walk right out to that instead of going out there trying to search to try to find my kill. So sometimes though when you walk up on an animal, it could still be live. So you need to dispatch that animal. So my 22X was primarily purchased for that reason. Running it suppressed. Let me kind of get some of my gear off of here. Got that Fox Pro, baby. X360. Thing's a beast. We'll get into that at some point. So I have two harnesses. One's my day harness. We'll go over this just real quick in a minute. And then I got a night harness. So obviously each one has its own little set of goodies. But what I ended up doing is I needed something for this little beast here. So this is my Smith & Wesson M&P 22X chambered in 22 LR. So, but carrying this out in the field is, you can't really put it in your pocket. So can't really put it like you could probably get a side holster that fits forward. You're not going to carry an appendix. So I wanted something that goes with this. So my reality though is I carry a pack, a chest rig on the front that has all my kit in it. So I know they make chest harnesses because I've got one for my 44 Magnum, my Stealth Hunter. Doing some research, I found a company called Cole-TAC. They are out of Rapid City, South Dakota. Their suppressor, it's called the Varmint Wrangler Suppressed 22 pistol holster. So this is it here. It's actually really well made. It is made here, designed and manufactured in Rapid City, South Dakota. Has their logo on it. It says Col Tac up there on the front. I did go with the black multicam because it matches my holster from, I don't even know who that company was that I got that one from. So, but I do like the black multicam. But this is their holster harness for my 22X. So my concern was though, this is primarily made typically to go on your chest, like a little chest harness. So I was like, well, I really don't want to buy it if I can't utilize it with my existing gear. So I emailed the company. They emailed me back. Very polite, very nice, very forward, just telling me this is, they sent me some pictures. Then they also sent me a video showing how to utilize this with a chest harness. So I wasn't able to find anything on the internet for this, so hence my video. So the 22X fits in this very well with the dead air mask suppressor. It does have a nice little clip. It does have a section here for another magazine, the bottom of the holster if you want. So, but the way I wear this now is, get this situated here, undo this clip. So when I put this on, I tend to, and based on their advice, this isn't my idea, This is the reason why I purchased it though, so because I saw you could do this with it. So now you can roll this around your body where it's more over here on the side. You know, where it's kind of out of the way. So for your other kit to go on. So for example, this is my chest harness for night. Put this on real quick. I do take the strap and I come underneath their strap, so I don't have any interference when I'm pulling out the firearm. So with this now I have, stand back further because my camera's on a auto gimbal, so it auto adjusts and stuff like that. If I get too close, you're not going to see my kit. So chest rig, you know, I've got all my batteries, extra magazine, extra rounds, lights that you never use out there in the dark to scare the coyotes. But now I still have access to this, the 22X on my side. And they have a different series. They are for 22 pistols, so they've got like the Taurus and a handful of others. It comes in black multicam, Coyote brown, M81 woodland multicam, and Ranger green are the colors that you get to choose from. Price range is about $85 to $95 for this at the time of this video. And they did say in their email, they said, buy it, it doesn't work, send it back. So very impressed with companies that do that, that offer things like that. They're not really that concerned about a product not working for you and then taking it back. So that works well with my nighttime gear setup. Again, you know, if I get out there, I'll probably get ready to, you know, pull this out, dispatch that coyote. I do not have a light. There is a rail for a light kit on here, but I'm not going to put one on here. Well, that's the thing too, the holster is you can either have it left hand or right hand, and you can also opt for a light kit. So they probably make it a little bit wider if you have a light kit on it. So I don't, because I wear a helmet with the thermal on it when I'm out at nighttime. So this is my helmet that I wear, and then when I'm walking, I can either use my red light. Typically that's all I use is the red light. Coyotes don't see red. They see red lights, but they don't see it as much as they see white light. So, but for me it's easy to see with my pistol, with the light that's mounted on my helmet, to see what I'm doing. So I don't have a light on my pistol. But very happy with this holster harness. Again, it's very well made. It's very thick quality. I like the hookup on it to secure the firearm inside that holster. You know, and that's my nighttime setup. I'm not going to put on my daytime setup. It's the same. It works the same. You don't need to see that. So it fits the same. My daytime setup, just so you can see, is different. Like this is more set up for night gear. And this one here is set up for my day rifle and day gear. So inside here I've got a pair of Vortex Crossfire HDs, binos. Got a Sierra Kilo 4K. It's my rangefinder. This side, I've actually got a thing that goes on the Fox Pro radio control that allows me to weigh a coyote. So that little harness thing goes in that side there. And then the front of my pouch I keep, don't get winded, boys. Got that wind detection. I keep an extra battery for the thermal or day-night. Typically I'm using the day-night mode, so this goes in my thermite. And then I do keep an extra set of 308s, because that's what I use. But that's it. That's my video. I just wanted to show this off. So if you were considering getting a varmint holster from Col-TAC, I give it a thumbs up. I mean, this thing's gonna work good. I really like it. So thanks for coming by and checking out our video today. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them below. If you like the content we're providing, please give me a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, click the bell notification to get notified when we post new content. And I will see you on the next video. Get out and get them pups.